Hypex, you son of a liar!
I knew that was gonna be your reaction.
I reset my game for this? I'm unfollowing Hypex now. Just kidding, I can't because I like Hypex. No, never mind, I'm unfollowing.
Jack, I have a
Never mind.
friend on mobile, and his lobbies are FNCS finals. And he plays on mobile.
I get sweat lobbies. Why does nobody ever talk about my lobbies?
Your lobbies aren't as sweaty as ours. Mine
Oh,
is
trust
FNCS
me.
qualifiers.
Oh,
His
trust
is
me.
FNCS finals.
Trust me, if you could get into my solo lobbies, you would agree that my lobbies are...
This is the mobile player I was telling you about.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Andy.
I remember we got
Andy,
a few wins.
Let's play in Andy's lobbies. Andy, what do you think about that?
I don't know if y'all interesting.
I mean, sure.
I feel like we're gonna die off spawn.
Wait, we have a trio. Could we do Booga's late game?
No, I
Man.
get
So
too laggy.
I mean, yeah,
My
it's
game,
laggy,
it
but
gets
it's
so
fun.
laggy that I feel like I'm gonna crash.
But it's fun.
No, it's not.
It's fun, but it's laggy.
I'm mad that they brought these skins back. They've owned these for a while and they just bring them back.
I like how we're three pretty sweaty skins.
Nah, my skin ain't sweaty at all. Male skins aren't sweaty.
YouTube is
unless-
gay.
What's wrong with being gay? Male skin. This is the only sweaty male skin.
No,
And
you
just
forgot
barely.
about Gugamon and Orin.
Gugamon's sweaty?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
What?
Any skinny male skin is sweaty.
I mean, there's not that much. Nah, you gotta be capping. Cause
No, I'm not. Deimos is sweaty because he's a skinny male.
this skin right here,
Gugamon is a skinny male, so he's sweaty.
skin I'm using, he's not fat or overweight. Is he sweaty?
No. Jack, stop choking on it, okay? Stop choking on my dick.
You sound like you're dying.
I am.
He sounds like he's choking on something like he was last night.
Ninja used this skin. Does that make it sweaty?
Yeah.
No.
I'm confused.
It's Ninja, whenever Ninja makes a skin or wears it all the time, it's not sweaty. He's just such a fun for now. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong?
If I could choose one of these icon skins from the shop, I would either choose Locky or Ninja.
I own all of the icon skins in the shop except for 2, and I wish I owned
Which
Ninja.
ones?
Ninja. I don't own Ninja, and I honestly want
Ninja
it.
and Gref?
I would never buy Greg even if he was free.
Freer than a Costco sample?
He's Mexican like me, and I would not even buy him.
There's nothing wrong with
Exactly.
him. I don't care about the where he's from.
Hey, did y'all see the new Switch exclusive versions of all these icon skins?
Oh, you mean the Lego Ninja, Bob the Builder, Strawberry Shortcake or whatever it is.
Jesus
Yeah.
The guy from Big Hero 6. I can't remember his name. Hero's brother, whatever it is. I can't remember. I haven't seen the movie. No, not Bay. No, not Baymax.
Hiro?
No, Hero's brother.
Tadashi?
Tadashi. Yeah, that's it. I haven't seen the movie in forever. You know how long it's been since I've seen the movie?
Guys, Gref G is basically the rip-off version of Locky.
Exactly. He looks pretty darn similar to him, but he's just worse.
And his reactive style is even the same.
Like, I have nothing against Greg as a person. I just don't like the skin.
I guess Epic Games couldn't send him a graph to the United States, so they just strapped Lucky's face and pasted it with BAM.
Yeah, he couldn't make it through the border.
Bam. But I have to say, I do like his pickaxe.
I'll give it a man.
It goes good with Dark Bomber. Wanna know why I say that? Because Controller player.
I invited Digital.
Josh. Hey guys, let's play in Andy's lobbies.
That is not the first thing I want to hear when I join.
It'll be better than my lobbies.
Nothing is better than Andy's lobbies.
Guys, let's ready up.
Get into. Try getting into my solo lobbies. You'll regret it. Trust me. All I play is
Try
solos.
getting into Andy's solo lobby.
Yeah, try getting into this kid's lobbies. Excuse you?
I've seen his lobbies. They're not as they're definitely sweaty, but not as bad as mine. My arena lobbies are less sweaty than my just normal solo lobbies.
Hey, Jack, ready up.
Arena
Jack,
is for
ready up.
9-year-olds who want to waste
Jack,
their
you're
life
gonna
on a
see what
video.
Andy's gotten so many wins that not even Josh wants to go into his lobbies. Not even Andy wants to go into his lobbies.
Josh, you wanna talk about that bush from 2018?
Arena's easy for me.
By the way, Josh, me and Jack are very, very sus. We're more sus than Red. Me and Jack makes Red look innocent.
Arena for me is playground.
Arena for me is sweat lobbies, and I only have 15 height.
Jeez.
I have 0.
How do you only have
It's just it's placement points.
Andy, I need to tell you something.
Yeah.
You're gay?
No. Okay.
Josh, come here.
I went to the school. I went back to the school. I was out of my mind, freaking out.
Josh, come here. Follow me.
What?
Oh, get that shit
Oh,
out.
that's good.
Yeah, take 2020 out of it. Take it out.
No, let's take out Andy's lobby. Anywhere we land, we're gonna die off spawn, so.
Alright, I'm back. I had to check something. Okay, where are we dropping?
We're dropping Believer Beach, and we're gonna love it because we are believers and we believe we can die.
Amen.
I believe.
I like how Josh said amen.
I believe I can fly.
I believe we can die. I believe we will get sweated on.
Dude, have you seen the new gun? Have you used the new gun yet?
I don't really like the new
Yes,
gun.
I have. It's fun.
I've used it. I
I
used it and I killed myself with it.
Bruh, how?
I don't really like the new gun.
I was in a build fight. I was like.
Honestly, it's fair if you don't like the new gun. The new gun isn't that great, but it's a little sweat cancel.
I like how we all come to the same building.
I always go here.
Bro,
Yeah,
get out of my
go-
way.
We all come to the same building.
Bro, I got a Brew AR and minis.
I got a gray SMG.
I got a railgun.
Lucky.
Hoggy.
Great start.
Lucky?
Oh, I got the new.
This is my only gun.
Railgun's awesome. I'll trade you a suppressed SMG for that railgun.
Ew, no.
Is she
Oh,
serving?
man.
I'll take Andy's regular
Guys.
SMG.
What about a AK? It's gray. I know it's
I like how we all landed in the same house.
here. Somebody.
I found a bot.
You just blocked all of my shots with your gigantic, muscly body, Jack.
I know.
Did you seriously just take my blue tacky wacky?
Yeah, I don't have a
Yes.
shotgun.
Donkey Woods
Andy, what is it with your lobbies and bots?
Yeah, all I'm seeing is
What is
bots
it
around
with me
here.
not getting a shotgun?
You know what's funny? I only have a gray tack
That's better than
and
having.
a green
That's
SMG.
That's better. You have better loot than I do.
What do you got?
Trash.
So Evan?
Like you?
So Jack's brother Evan?
Oh yeah, speaking of Evan, I love how we're polar opposites. I'm good at the game and Evan is not. Evan needs to go to even got a Fortnite training book that he
Dude,
thinks is gonna help him.
I hate Skid.
I got a green AK.
I keep getting snipers.
I want a railgun, please.
No, it's my only gun.
Ooh.
No, you got other snipers.
Legendary pump. Sweet.
I got other snipers. You right.
I got a
Josh,
gold
this
pump
shotgun,
from Sunny.
Will you take anything for a railgun?
I'll give you a blue
No.
I
tack
like
for
how
a
you are
railgun.
both begging for the railgun.
I'll give you a blue tack for the railgun.
Ew, bro.
I'll
It's
give
a-
you a
Wait,
shot.
blue tack, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, done deal.
Josh, ew,
Drop it, and I'll drop
gross.
it.
Also Josh. Ooh, did you say
Thank you.
gray?
Thank you for the
Did you
trade.
say blue
Thank you.
tack?
May I have some sniper ammo to go with it?
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Just give me shotgun ammo, and then we'll be good. Look,
This
just give me a
is
little
too
bit. I
bad.
won't give you.
Okay,
I won't
I-
ask for a lot. Just give me a little bit.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
That's all I have.
Thank you, thank you.
Huh.
See,
how
now
y'all
that's how
are
you
trading
bargain.
That
Now
is, yeah,
how
that's
you
Hey,
bargain.
Josh,
That's
what do you
business
think
right
of
there.
blue pump?
That's disgusting. I hope it rots in hell along with Satan's little brother.
Hey Blaze, you wanna know why I gave him that blue tack?
Why?
Come here. Let me teach you a lesson, Blaze,
Ooh.
about
Ooh, I'll come
deals.
I'll come over, Jack.
I'm not gonna give you anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll gladly come over, you know?
Guys, I got
You
the
know
new
what I
gun.
mean.
I found the gun. I found the new gun.
I got the new gun right off the bat. I'm still holding it.
Yeah?
This is why. Yep.
Ooh.
Staying at a distance.
Ooh.
Stay at a
Recommend
distance.
you not
Do
use
you mind
this
giving me a try?
Wait, Blaze, have you seen what it does?
Blaze, Blaze,
Yeah.
look this way. Look this way. Look
It
what rarity.
dominates everything.
and I kill myself with it.
I got it from Sunny.
Really,
At least I got a kill with it.
Hey, Jack, you know what?
I'm not gonna
Jack,
take it.
Jack.
Oh, it's a gold stash.
Yeah, I have trust issues.
Jack, follow me,
It's
Jack.
fine, it's fine.
Come on.
Whatever.
I don't like
Come here.
spasses.
I wanna take you somewhere nice and fun.
Okay. Taking me to the bedroom?
Let's go into this hotel.
No, I'm not a prostitute. Sorry. I don't do it unless it's like, you know, in a
Yeah,
good
I don't think
location.
he's ready to deliver a package.
Okay, well, follow me to my house over here. Come on.
No.
Why will you follow Blaze in the house? You're just getting yourself into trouble.
I'm just gonna farm. I'm gonna need a lot
Come
of
on,
maps.
Jack. Come into. I allow you to come into my house. The door is wide and open.
Just like you last night.
Exactly.
Another sniper. Are you kidding me?
Me
What is
just
it?
waiting.
Remember when you find a railgun?
Blaze?
What is it with me and getting snipers, bro? Oh my god.
Are you getting snipers
I'm
everywhere?
only getting snipers.
Blaze,
I literally
you...
fished and I got 2 snipers.
Blaze, you overhyped this. Like, so far all I've ran into was a squad of bots.
Okay.
Find a
That's
Ferrari.
because the actual sweats
I like
aren't
that you
here
just
yet.
turn around Josh like Ferrari.
Blaze, I think they're just... I think it's... I don't know. Sweet. Piece of
Andy,
candy.
I don't, Andy, I'm a little going back to school.
I'm a little worried about going back to school too, Josh, because I am antisocial.
Me too,
too.
bro.
Let's go, Josh.
Honestly, I
Let's
grew
go.
at that.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go,
I
bud.
grew up with Jen. in
I
my
only talk...
woods.
I'm
Wait, let's fuel the
antisocial.
car. Let's
I'm
fuel the
antisocial
car up.
if
No,
it's...
wait. No, Josh, I want to try something. I want to try it.
Ferrari!
Don't drive it. Don't drive it. Don't drive it. Don't drive it. Don't drive it.
Alright, see you later, boys. I gotta get to zone. Here's the truck right on my mark.
I want to see if I can still do it.
Ferrari!
I'm in a Ferrari with chonker tires.
Oh, jetpack
Oh
joyride.
my god!
Whoa,
It's a flying Ferrari!
it's jetpack joyride.
Wait, what? I love that game.
Say jetpack joy. It's jetpack joyride?
Welcome to zone, Josh.
How'd y'all do that? What'd y'all,
Oh, I got this. No, get on. I know what to do.
what'd y'all do?
What happened?
Jetpack joyride. Okay, get on.
I love that game, but what'd y'all do?
We just jetpacked. We built up a stairway and then we just jetpacked at the last second.
And y'all went that freaking far?
Yeah.
Josh, I was not expecting it going that smooth.
Bruh, Andy,
Guys,
you're
why don't y'all come over to the college
legend.
center?
Oh yeah, we should probably go get that.
But it's in the storm, but I
Because we
mean...
might get rockets.
Let's give it that juice.
And let's give them chonkers. Dude, imagine the length of
Hey,
speed.
Andy,
we can
remember
go
that Fast and Furious race versus me and some other dude?
Mine was more epic.
Andy, do you remember that?
Andy, right here. It's
Hey,
gonna
Josh,
shake
do you
you
want a
down.
blue tack?
This is bullshit. I have a blue tack, but
Josh, there's more people.
guys, if you could really help us out here.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'll try and snipe
said
at him
they're
from
late
afar.
for the
How,
oven.
how many people is it?
He's taking the Ferrari.
Did he take them? He's dead.
How many people
dead.
is it? How many people is it?
We're gonna kill him. Josh,
Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna
Body's
take this.
right outside.
I knocked one. I just reviving you, so I don't have to worry about you next time.
where are they, Josh? Where
Oh,
are
yeah.
they?
Oh, my man had the loot. He had a
Yeah,
gold
Josh.
rocket
Oh,
launcher.
never mind.
Excuse me, could I have one?
Ooh, I think that's gonna kill me, but
Ooh,
I'm gonna try.
Ferrari.
Anybody have some rockets?
Oh, Alright, Josh, let me do that again.
Oh,
Do
hell
you hear
yeah.
this baby purring?
Hang on.
Alright,
Let me
let's-
grab that.
let's get it.
Let me grab the med kit. Okay.
Does anybody have some rockets so that
Let's
he...
grab a gas can. Where's the gas cans?
I think they all blew up.
Anybody have some rockets that they don't mind splitting with me?
I have none.
Where are you?
I'm heading towards zone.
Okay.
Fine.
I hear gunshots
Fine,
over towards the middle of the map.
Fine, we'll fly, Josh. We'll fly.
Okay.
We'll fly.
I'm gonna go to these gunshots real quick. I'm gonna
Let's make it
investigate.
higher.
Yeah, we're gonna fly over there.
Josh, there's something called. Never mind. Josh, there's something called shooting.
Well, I didn't want to waste my ammo, and not only that, you made me
Let's
blow
look-
up.
let's
And
look this up. Never mind. I screw up the ramp. Josh, I'm gonna. Were you expecting that, Josh? Just
no, I
go
was
fly.
not. I was not expecting to go jetpack joyride. Okay,
I freaking love that game.
dude, that game was so bomb.
I
That
love
was
you,
that
Jack, you sexy son of
Jetpack
a
Joyride
biscuit.
was my freaking
I
childhood.
screwed up.
It's a bot. I found another bot.
You didn't screw up. You still did it.
Jetpack
Okay,
Joyride was my
we're gonna make it,
childhood.
Josh. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get take two.
Alright, I'm almost in
give up
zone.
on your dreams.
Oh, beautiful bunny hop. Alright, I'm gonna get
Power of
to...
that weird anime music that's playing in the background. We got this in the bag.
Josh, I can't do it. I think it's the wheels.
Just let me. Yeah, it's fine. Just drive.
I'm gonna... Once I get to zone, I'm gonna camp in the...
Go.
I'm gonna camp at Pizza Pit.
We're not gonna make it, Josh. We're not gonna make it.
Okay, let me
We're not-
drive. You don't know how to drive.
Here. Go.
I'm camping at Tomato Town. What
out.
the heck, Blaze?
Well, I'm sorry.
You just like killed my truck. I didn't think I was gonna do that much damage.
Ferrari.
Oh, 85 white.
Josh,
This
we
guy's
should
dead.
not
Knocked
put
him.
the wheels. We could have been flying space right now, made a zone.
Yeah, we should have. I don't know. I thought we go
My Ferrari
faster.
blew up, guys.
No one cares.
I care. Where's my bike?
And I thought you said with your Bible.
What would it be my Bible?
I knocked a guy
Right
over here.
there.
Oh shoot, I'm getting shot at by 2 people. I knocked a guy, wait, no, never mind, he just got
I
finished.
literally minced him. I minced him. He's so low.
I knocked him. Knocked
Dude,
another
I
guy.
have no health whatsoever.
Guy over here, guy over here.
And now
Headshot,
I'm
killed
Oh,
him.
the frick. It's all burning.
Well, that guy is free.
Guys.
Josh, don't worry, I got them all.
But I'm dead.
No, you're not, Josh.
Okay, there's somebody rushing to me. Somebody help me.
I got God tier loot, let's go.
I'm in a build fight with someone.
Yo,
I'm running low on mats, guys.
Oh, he's sick.
What the
He's right
heck?
here. He's beamed, he's beamed.
He took my railgun.
He committed cyanide of happiness.
Wait, person over there, person over there. Person over there,
Guys,
in
I'm
taxi.
at 20 HP.
Dead, or not dead, sorry.
Andy, why'd you take my plasma cannon?
That's a chicken.
He's dead. He's dead. He's
107. This guy's literally a pickaxe, almost. Literally free, dude.
But the power of Squidward. Victory
Oh,
is
correct
yours.
him. Dead. God, I love this
dead.
game.
We're playing so good. Why are we playing so good right now?
I don't know
I
what
know, how do we almost have 20 bombs?
y'all overhyped this lobby. This is
Oh my god. What?
Yeah, I told you, Andy's lobbies are very, very wrong.
y'all say there's gonna be freaking FNCS. This is
Oh my god. People are shitting me with the UFO.
I'm headed to zone if y'all don't mind.
It's a furniture zone, guys.
There's a UFO next to me. I'm gonna shoot him out as soon as he peeks his head.
I need this thing out from my head.
No, you don't. By the power of
I placed
Squidward,
a-
victory will be yours.
I placed a
I know what the power
UFO.
of Squidward.
Not UFO, sorry. I meant,
You cannot deny that Squidward is God.
especially with that
Squidward
chin.
died. Yo, this guy's flat.
You're gonna lose now.
I saw some people heading to Steamy, I think, on foot.
I knocked one. The
What did I say?
Reaper. I mean, it's a John Wick. It's a normal John Wick. I'm
What
at
did I
20
say?
HP. I'm dead.
I told you, if you kept your Squidward, you would have been alive. But here you
I'm
are.
sorry, but the guy
Headshot,
killed my
headshot.
Squidward.
Out of my game, dude.
Why we're playing so good right now? Why we're playing so good?
How do we almost have a 20 bomb?
Hey, can you give me mats? I have no
And
mats.
also-
Yeah,
if you
Andy
can,
has
can you
5
get me?
builds.
There's a flying Ferrari.
I knocked down the
Andy
UFO.
has 1 build.
Knocked somebody. Nice. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I mean, I knocked someone. I knocked you last night, Jack.
All right. Did we get Blaze's card,
Andy, you
or is
have
he in
no more
Storm?
belts.
No, he's in Storm.
Yeah, I have no more belts. You have any belts?
I got quite a bit, yeah.
Andy needs some because
I got
he has
sick.
none.
I got 666 metal, so I might be cursed, but
Do not drop it.
Drop it.
wait, can you shoot through the cow?
Drop it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I did not mean to pull out my pump.
but just give me mats.
Okay, I don't have a whole. Here, I'll give you.
Just give me, just
There you
give
go.
me those. You don't have to give me.
Alright,
my God.
Only 5 builds.
Well, Andy, you're back at your normal amount.
I'm sorry. I quite consume it. I don't know. I consume mats quickly. Yeah, I don't know what consume it. That's a word now. If it's in my dictionary, it's a word.
It's in the dictionary.
Ye is in the dictionary.
I know that's the most beautiful word ever to be
I'm
in the
gonna
dictionary.
sacrifice my body for that loot.
I wonder. I
Andy,
didn't.
That was worth it. That was worth it. That was worth it all.
Yeah, that was worth it. Now you have like 250.
Honestly, I think we should try
My
and.
little bitch.
Somebody just got rebooted. Somebody just got rebooted.
Bitch, I'm gonna heal up.
Here's a plasma cannon. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, that's a plasma cannon. Never mind.
Andy has one. Andy has one already.
Okay.
I killed Keanu Reeves.
What does Keanu Reeves have to do with anything?
It's John Wick, my guy.
I know he's young, but still.
Pretty sure this might be a dub right here. Nope,
I like
we're
that
still
this
living.
thing, you can just unstop spam this. It doesn't reload.
I completely
Jack,
just.
that skin is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm still farming mats. It's just normal.
I like how.
Oh my God.
This is your life now. Do you have any idea what would happen if people shot the laser cannon upward?
You got this.
You got this. One more person. You got this in the back.
It's a 2v1. There's
Y'all
no
said-
way y'all lose this.
Took 10
You took
damage.
10 fall damage.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That was
Oh
easy.
See rocket for
That was
the
beautiful.
win.
That
I
was
see
beautiful.
rocket.
Blaze, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah. Why did you die?
One, it was from Storm. Two, there was a guy behind me.
And 3, he didn't have his Squidward. He left his Squidward behind.
No, Squidward died. Okay, he died in honor.
I don't want to hear it. Died in honor of my ass. The only reason
Me
he
and
died was
Jack
because
just
of you.
played this smart. Jack and me played this smart.
You played the
I was
smart.
trying to push
You
people.
played the smart.
I
Played this
needed
smart.
maths. I needed maths.
Blaze, you said that was gonna be F and CS lobby. That was Evan's lobby.
It is.
That was Evan's lobby.
Okay, let's make it my lobby.
I'll take those lobbies.
Actually, I wanna go to,
I take
I
if
wanna
those
go to
are.
Jack's lobby.
I want to go to those lobbies every day. The lobby we were just in, I want to get in that every game. I could actually
What,
make
Andy
YouTube
lobby?
videos. Yeah, that. If
Are
that
you
was the.
kidding? Have you obviously haven't seen my streams with Andy in them.
They must be, those must be two separate Andys, because that was not what you made it out to be. You were saying F and CS.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. There is no 2 Andys. There's one Andy. There's only
No,
one
there's
Andy.
Only one Andy.
There's this Andy
Yeah,
and there's
there's
the
two
Andy from
Andy.
Toy Story.
No. There's a difference. One's white, the other one's an Andy.
That makes sense. One's white and one's an Andy.
One is a stupid white kid that went to college and left a toy sheriff behind for some damn reason. And then the other one's an Andy.
One sells tacos, one plays with toys.
Yes. Bingo. Now that's better. One sells rice, the
Hey
other one
guys,
sells tacos or burritos.
Guys, I have one question. Who wants to do a deal off?
Not me. I don't like yellow.
No.
One works at McDonald's, the other one works at Mango's.
I'm surprised we actually won that game. That game went smoothly.
Yeah, that was awesome. I want to get those games every day
Even
so
though
that I
you
can
lost
actually.
2 people, one of them because they didn't have a certain
Josh,
animal
you're-
on their head.
The only thing that Josh liked about that
You
game was
cannot
the
blame me
Ferrari
for not
ride.
having a Squidward on my head, alright?
I will blame you for it, because you let it die.
I did not
literally
let Squidward
You
die.
literally followed the worst song in the Lorax. You literally followed the worst song in the Lorax, Let It Die.
Blaze just let it shrivel up and die.
This is like, let it die, let it die.
Let it shrivel up and die.
I was not like that.
You know why you lost?
Yes, you were.
You know why
Yes,
you lost?
you were.
Blaze, you know why you lost?
Why?
Because you're wearing that disgusting combo. Huh.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
Did you just say
Excuse
Johnny
me!
Bravo?
Who won? Who won all those times last night in the 1v1s, huh?
Me.
These are ours.
It's probably a different skin that isn't a really, really emo girl with a star magic wand.
So? Is there a problem with that?
That's like a Lucy Loud build, having dark emo skin with a wand
Josh, you wanna get
of
another
magic.
Ferrari?
Yeah, sure,
You
why
wanna get
not?
another Ferrari and
Oh, yeah.
fly?
Oh yeah, I'm down to fly. This is, what? Every
This is
time
the
we fly, I
this is
keep
the
thinking Johnny
conclusion.
Test.
I thought, Josh, I thought you knew what was going on.
I didn't. I've never seen it in my life.
Josh, are you gonna
to
get a
you.
Squidward?
Oh yeah, I'll get a Squidward, and I'll keep it alive, unlike your pathetic ass.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Okay.
Yes, it is. You literally went, let it die, let it die.
May I ask a question? Why are we
Yes.
calling it Squidward? I know Squidward's beautiful and all, especially with that chin.
Okay,
but
wait, here's why. I was the one who originally came up with that name, and here's why. Okay, you know that dance scene where the talent show, like where SpongeBob has to be like a fake comedian?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you know when Squidward started dancing and do that weird like jiggle dance?
Yeah.
That's what I think of every time I see those things.
Hey,
So then I started calling
Josh,
it
you want a
Squidward.
shotgun?
There's a whole squad where I am.
It's dead.
Blaze, I don't like how you lied to me.
I did
I
not
don't
like
like how he is basically the opposite of PETA.
Blaze,
I'm
you
not
lied
a
to me.
PETA chip, alright?
No, wait, I thought you were talking about something completely different.
Ew.
Abduct me. Abduct me. I don't
Yes,
give a
abduct
fuck.
and probe me. Abduct me. Please, do it.
I mean, what do you think, Jack, what do you think we did?
There's a whole squad on me.
Abduct
There's
me.
a whole squad on me.
Abduct me and probe me.
That's nice.
Abduct me and probe
Oh, hey,
me.
Jack.
Probe
What's up,
me.
Jack? How you doing,
Hi.
neighbor?
Hi.
How you doing, neighbor? How's
Not
it
bad.
going?
Not bad. How about you? Oh,
Doing
no, hold
good.
up. People over there. Knocked one.
Behind me.
Yep, knocked one.
Please
Oh,
set
it's-
me lit.
I think it's a bunch of. Pretty sure it's a bunch of bots.
Abduct me already. I'm like at 5 kills right now. This is a fucking squad. Yes.
I
Thank
got
you,
him.
Jesus.
I knocked 2 of them.
Josh.
You were so close to dying. I know. I saw. I was watching you from behind. I didn't try to save you, but I was watching you.
Josh, that was
Blaze, you lied
clutch.
to me. Alright, go for the time orbs. We need
I'm-
as much
I'm
time
going
as
for
possible.
orbs. I'm going for time. One of us.
I'll go for gold
Me and
orbs.
Jack will go for time orbs, and then Andy and Blaze, you go for the gold. You go for the Dragon Balls.
Yeah,
Boy, I'm
two.
gonna go for the time order. Oh, fine.
I'll go. Here, I can go for the. I'll go for the Dragon Balls. Y'all go for the time.
I already fell.
I got a little bit of time. I almost got more time, but somebody
Ew.
shot me.
I got
Everybody-
some time.
Yeah, y'all get time, and whoever wants to grab Dragon Balls with me can.
Dragon Ball!
Just don't grab the Dragon Ball too hard. The dragon might scream if you
Oh, thank
squeeze
you.
his balls too hard.
I know, right? I've been there before.
All right. Unfortunately,
Please.
we can't get 7 of the balls, so we can't get a wish.
Nope.
We literally have a
Sadly.
minute's time. Wow.
See, this is
I've
what happens
never
when
gotten a
you.
minute ever.
You're actually doing a pretty good job.
Bro, one time I got 2 minutes in here. I'm not even
Andy,
joking.
what's that supposed to?
One time I literally made it to where I had 2
It's
minutes in
usually
here.
because you're trash.
You are literally the opposite of PETA. Fuck off. You literally are an animal abuser.
Wait, are you calling yourself an animal?
Get this shit. Yes, sir.
Well, technically, I am an animal, and technically, you are also an animal.
I am.
I mean, technically.
Yes. Yeah, that's.
Does that mean I am monkey?
I mean, technically, yeah, we
you're
are
a
monkey. We're monkey.
Yeah, we just evolved.
Yeah, we pick fleas off each.
Monkey.
Yeah, we pick
Monkeys
fleas off of each
unite.
other and eat bananas.
Guys, monkeys unite.
Yeah, we pick bugs off of each other
Okay,
and eat
if y'all
bananas.
don't get any of the Dragon Balls, like, we literally have a minute 26.
I got a Dragon Ball. One
We
time,
got so much time.
one time I.
Like, I've literally found most of the time orbs. I've literally found like 8 of them.
One time
found a
I.
lot too.
One time
Okay,
I.
I got the last one.
Ooh, fun.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Josh.
let's
Good
go.
job, Josh.
I
Good
like how
job, Josh.
Andy
You're
is just
not
on my
like
left, like,
Sakura. Josh,
I like how
you're
Andy's
not
just on my left,
Sakura.
and he's just like, bro, I got it. Misses.
One time I
like-
legit had
Josh
2
is
minutes in
not
there.
Sakura. I repeat, Josh
Ew.
is not Sakura.
This is nasty.
One time I legit had 2 minutes in there.
Bruh.
I know. I let's just say I was grinding the orbs. I got terrible loot. I got terrible loot.
I dropped my
I got an AK. I got an AK,
Okay.
spaz, and a pistol.
Okay, does
I didn't even
anyone
get
have
to
a sniper? I repeat, does anyone have a sniper?
No, if I did, I'd be
I
keeping it.
No.
I dropped my
I'd be
scar.
kinky? Excuse you?
Did anybody grab 2 shotguns?
No, I only grabbed 1 and it's for Blaze. Alright,
Dang
well,
it.
I already have a shotgun.
I don't have a
Let's
shotgun.
go over here so we can get mass.
Wait, can somebody give me a shotgun if they don't want it?
wait, Blaze, what
Why
is
don't we
what
go over there
shotgun
to
do you
get the
have?
slurp trucks?
Oh yeah, let's go for slurp truck.
Okay, Blaze, what shotgun do you have?
Spaz.
Okay, then I'm not giving
Oh my
this
god, there's
to you.
somebody right here. There's somebody right here.
Wait,
I'm gonna
it's
go
not-
save Andy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help
Oh my
Andy,
God.
and I will also
Oh my
give
God.
one of you this railgun.
Andy got knocked again.
I would give you. I'll give you a heavy AR for a railgun.
No, I
I
have a
knocked two
scar.
people right here.
Oh
I
man.
knocked 2 people.
Does anybody have a shotgun that they don't want?
I do.
Come here.
I have a shotgun I don't want.
I'll give you a hand cannon for it. I don't have much.
Okay,
to do.
you're really bad at trading, man.
It's all I have. I could give you a heavy AK and a hand cannon. You know, 2 for 1.
And that's 2 for 1.
Can I make
It's
a
not
plasma
good.
cannon?
Josh, can I have your
Do you have another med kit?
or attack? No.
What
I
is
could-
it with everyone and wanting
do
this
you have
piece
any
of
shield?
garbage in my hands? Like, good.
No, I dropped
I'll
my
give
shield
you-
by accident. Ooh.
Okay.
Here, I'll
Come
give
over
you
here.
this
Come over
and
here.
this.
Okay. Now here's the funny part. I'd actually take this, then this.
Oh my god.
So you have fun.
Guys, I can make a plasma cannon.
Here,
Also, I
take
have-
this, please.
also-
Take
no,
that as.
No. I have one more thing to give you.
Wait, do you want a gold burst assault rifle?
No.
I can make. Oh, I can
will
make.
give you one more gift. Here you are. Wait. Here you are.
You're a lifesaver.
Guys,
You're welcome. Have fun.
I
I
will.
got the exotic
I
stone
certainly-
scout from the vending machine.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
This one- I don't-
Useful. That is so useful.
It is. It actually is. I know. Guys, I know where throwing this.
I like
It's going
this.
for.
Oh, you got the sniper. I think you got the
Going
little
towards
pistol
school.
thing.
Oh wait. Wait. Here you go.
Thank you. All right.
Josh, why do you give me gifts like you're a simp?
Why did I get 3 green pumps from this
Why
vending
am I
machine?
only getting good guns?
Josh,
I think we
Does
should-
anyone have any sniper ammo?
Josh,
I do, but I need
you
it.
want to trade your spaz for a legendary tag?
I kind of gave my spaz already. There's also people here messing with a llama.
Also, I need I need some sniper ammo.
They're like
I need some help. They are literally rushing me right now.
Oh my god, Josh. These people. Why
Cracked
did
one,
you
cracked one,
shot
cracked
them?
one.
Why did you shoot? Why did
I
you
thought.
shoot?
Cracked 2 of them. I cracked 2 of them.
They're just stupid.
You son of a bitch.
I cracked 2 of
You're
them.
a bitch.
I'm sending in the plasma cannon.
They're literally sweat.
Josh, why did you
I
attack?
cracked 3 of them. I cracked 3 of them.
I
3 of
don't
them are
know, I'm
cracked.
sorry.
3 of them are cracked. Like in the good way for us. Like I
Josh.
broke the shield.
Oh my gosh, Josh. You made the biggest mistake in your
Guys,
life.
I kind of have no more mana.
Josh,
I'm getting shot in the
they
back.
hit me with a railgun.
No, I got shot in the back by some third player. Not third player. No, all my loot, my beautiful precious loot.
And I'm
No,
41.
the loot
No,
I
and then
gave
this guy comes up behind me.
Josh, we blame it on you.
Oh my god. of course
No, I
he's
blame it on
voting me.
Blaze.
Why are you blaming me?
Because you kept annoying me with the pump. The pump has made me lose. The pump made me lose.
It's not my fault.
Yes, it is. If it's a pump, I blame it on you.
Okay, so legit, that guy emoted on me just because he knocked me. Because he snuck up on me. That makes
Andy, you
sense,
got
right?
this. You're sweat.
I feel like he doesn't have it.
Josh,
Why didn't he emote on us?
I only had a shotgun. It could
Why
help.
did you land weeping? That's my question. If I didn't see them, we wouldn't have gone there.
Josh, it's your fault. It's your fault that you attacked a whole bunch of people.
You decided to land in weeping.
I said let's get the slurp trucks, Andy.
Yeah, I followed Blaze.